perhaps the best home field advantage in all of football, and certainly the loudest, as we welcome you to GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. Today it's week 3, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the Chicago Bears taking on the Kansas City Chiefs. It's the first weekend of autumn, and the NFL is in full swing as off we go on EA Sports. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. Right away, they'll change the look. Now Richardson will throw to start out here. Olave over the middle. That's a pickup of 11 and a first down on their first offensive play.
His college teammate Garrett Wilson of the Jets won the award, but Chris Olave was very much in contention for Rookie of the Year honors as well. The only other rookie over 1,000 yards last season, he really looked worthy of that number 11 overall pick and that nice first down catch right there.
And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. 9 yards on the first down keeper, and it's 2nd and 1. Now that's what he can do, when he keeps the football. It's not a huge gain, but it shows how hard it can be to stop him.
Yeah, and I thought the defense had that one pretty well contained, and in fact, they probably came up and felt pretty good about what they did. Then they looked up and realized he still got good yardage out of it. He's a tough guy to stop.
They go play action with Richardson. He's going to look deep down the field. It's caught at the 10. Touchdown, Chicago. A big play there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Bears are on the board first here on the road in Kansas City. Extra point by York is up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Gun. Stop. 11 Thomas.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Throwing now. Burrow on first down. Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. Myles Garrett. Credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10.
Here we go.
And the job becomes twice as difficult now after the sack. It's 2nd and 20.
11.
This time Burrow will look to throw. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Charles, already trailing by touchdown early. This offense, how imperative is it for them to get points out of this drive?
Well, they feel like they have to go ahead and match because of what was already on the board against their defense. But I think even more so, you just want to avoid 3 and outs. You want to be able to stay on the field for a little while, let your defense catch their breath a little bit, even if you don't score any points.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well. Here's the Chiefs punter now, as his first punt will come from inside his own end zone. He'll send this one into the Midwestern air, and it's a good one. That's pulled in at the 32. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. All told, that a 55-yard punt with a net of 40 after the return. And the Bears take over. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And they'll be looking to make this a two-score advantage. Had the touchdown on their first drive, Charles. Hey, they can get up 2 scores here on the road. That's a heck of a start.
And not only have they thought about it, I wonder if they visualized it. I remember playing, and they used to turn the lights out in our meeting room and run through a situation like this and say, just think about what it would be like to be up on the road and take the crowd out of it. Maybe they did some of that.
That's caught inside the 20. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. An excellent pickup of 34 yards.
There's the arm strength that we saw in college and during the scouting process. And really, it's not just the arm strength there, but the placement as well. To me, that was an excellent combination of arm talent and accuracy.
This will be caught just inside the 10. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. Rookie quarterback, rookie running back. They team up there to pick up the first. Had the offense humming on the first drive. Not much has changed here on drive number 2.
No, and I think a lot of times confidence just really kicks in for a team. They may have been confident going into the game, but once you prove it on a drive, it's hard to get out of that mindset, isn't it? And look, let's face it, we can always lock in on the skill position, guys. Those big fellas up front, they're really making this offense go early in the game. And that's a great job of tackling right there. If he could have made the first man miss, maybe he could have taken it into the end zone. Instead, they stopped him pretty well right in his tracks, and you often see that in the red zone. Offense has to be quick. In this case, the defense was quicker.
Now a second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. Richardson now on 3rd and goal. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he is out of bounds here. That pass play good for 7, but it still brings up a 4th and goal.
Great job here by this defense. They try to bring the receiver from one side of the field to the other, hoping he'll get lost in the wash. But a really nice job there to make a quick tackle and force 4th and goal.
A field goal would make it a 2-score game, but they're going to go aggressive. They're going to try this thing on 4th and goal. Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping. He moved from your former position senior year, strong safety.
Yeah, sometimes they get you up near the line of scrimmage, or you're trying to time up a blitz. You've got to get it right, otherwise that flag comes out and you just cost your team some yardage.
Warriors 70, 18 Rattler, track of 60.
Going for it on 4th, Richardson. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They can't hook up here on the 4th down pass attempt, and the ball's going to be going back to the Chiefs.
I'm 1, right?
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
I'm 1, right?
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. They went 3 and out on their first drive. Things already looking better here. 1st and 10. Now Burrow changing things up here.
11 Thomas. 12.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. Swinging this out wide here for Cook. And he'll lose yardage on this one back to the 13.
12. 11 MT. 11 mighty. 11 mighty. 11 MT. 11 MT.
Now it's Burrow. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. There he goes, right side. He's still on his feet. Off to the races. Moving inside the 20. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. A great play there. 87 yards. And the Chiefs are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Lutz with the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And last time, they had it 4th and goal, rolled the dice, didn't get it. Now they've got to put that behind them, trying to put together another drive.
A simple tip of the cap, a nod of the head to the defense. Congratulations, you got us last time, but you didn't hold us the whole time. We got down to position. We were able to be in position to score. Let's go ahead and attack again. Continue to have that kind of confidence, not worry about the one play that didn't allow them to get into the end zone.
And this time they'll be trying to get it into the end zone. We'll see what they do. Under a minute to go, clock running, and a back-and-forth first quarter of play. Off play action. Richardson eluding the pressure right. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
I haven't met a quarterback yet that didn't enter the league with a massive chip on his shoulder if he wasn't a first-round pick. They want to show the league that they made a big mistake. Determined to get the first down there. No hesitation at all to tuck it and go. I bet he would have tried running through their entire defense if it meant reaching that marker.
Play action. Now Richardson. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Talanoa Hufanga. The rookie was trying to push it downfield, but the safety bit him.
And he'll learn that you have to hold the safety. And you do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders. Hold the safety so that you can get back to the throw that you really want to make. He got so excited thinking his guy was open that he made it easy for the defensive back to go get the football.
12, 11 mighty, 11 mighty.
Off the play fake, here's Burrow. Escaping the pressure right. And he works his way past the line of scrimmage and then slides to a halt. These two teams all tied after one. The second quarter from KC. It's the Chiefs in possession of the football. They'll come up 2nd and 6 now from the 24. They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line.
Hey, we're good, we're good. 11 Thomas.
Now they'll change things up.
11, 11, 11. 11, 11. 11, 11, 11.
Burrow on 3rd down. And this is Cook with the ground. And he will have the Chiefs first down. They needed 3. He doubled that. He got 6.
11, 11, 11, 11. 11 Thomas. 12, 12, 12.
They will throw on 1st down with Burrow. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. That's caught inside the 20. A big play there for KC. 53 yards. They'll send a receiver in motion left. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. 2nd and 7 with our score tied at 7, but they're planning to change that soon. Only question, will they get 3 or 6 out of it? Cooks will come in motion right. Now a late signee let go by Minnesota in June. It's Dalvin Cook. And a short pickup there down to about the 9. Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
Here we go. Here we go. 11 MT, 11 MT. 11 mighty, 11 mighty, 11 MT Tate.
Man in motion is Agnew.
11 MT Tate.
They snapped that at 1. Now it's Burrow. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
Now Lutz for the field goal try. From the left hash, should be a fairly easy one here. The kick by Lutz is good. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. Well, they got the turnover and were able to drive it down, Charles, but ultimately in the end, the defense holds up, and they only come away with the 3 points.
Yeah, they gave up a lot of ground, but when they had to, they settled in and prevented the interception from leading to 6 points. Because you never want to see turnovers turn into any type of points against you, but better to give up 3 than 6.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive, in particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ballgame.
Yeah, some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to want to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, their goal is not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you've got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
Achane on 1st and 10. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6.
Well, at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
Going for the deep ball. And that is incomplete.
The offense schemed going 5 wide, trying to create a chance for the big shot, and they took it. If he comes down with that one, that's a huge offensive swing. But credit the defense with a nice play, knocking that one away.
And they'll need to get to the 35 if they want to keep this drive going on 3rd down. Richardson looking to throw. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. Touchdown, Chicago. Sterling Shepard, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Bears have regained the lead. Extra point by York is up and good. And the lead is now 14-10. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And he will be brought out here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
Here we go.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
12. 11.
First down. Here's Burrow. And he finds a man on the crossing route. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
11 mighty.
Now it's Burrow. He'll dump this off to Cook. And he maybe makes it back to the line of scrimmage. That's it.
11, Thomas.
And he picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29. Now Burrow changing the look.
11.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
Gun. God. 11. 11, Thomas. 12. 11, MT. 11, Mighty. 12. 11, MT, Tate. 11, M. 12.
In motion left goes Cooks.
12.
On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. It's hauled in by Brandon Cooks. 23 yards on the play. First down now, but that clock rolling.
11. 11, Thomas.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
11, MT. 11.
Up the middle, it's Cook. Oh, that one well designed as he'll take this down to the 30-yard line. First down now, but the clock continues to move.
12.
Man in motion is Agnew. Now Burrow on first down. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And Burrow's saying, let's go.
11, Mighty.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Burrow. And this one is incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
And they'll send the slot in motion left. Final play of the half for Burrow and company. But he won't quite make it. He needed 6. He got about 5. 4th down. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. The kick by Lutz is good. And that will do it for this first half. So we reach halftime with the visiting Bears out on top here.
The final adjustments taking place here for both of these squads. They're about ready for the second half in Kansas City. And for the call, we rejoin Brandon and Charles.
All right, Coach, thanks. Yeah, both teams likely to make some changes in what's been a closely fought battle to this point. The Super Bowl champs trailing here, but they will get the ball first to begin quarter number 3. Certainly not what they wanted out of the locker room here as they'll start defensively at the 40-yard line.
Here we go. 11, MT, Tate. 11, MT, Tate. 12. 11. 11,
Man in motion is Agnew. Burrow looking to pass. And he's got it. Got his man on the end route. Complete. They're going to hurry back to the line now. And now an audible here into something else.
11 Thomas.
Burrow will throw. This is caught. It's Boyd. It's another first down on a big gainer there. 33 yards. 11. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Here's Burrow. And a big loss here as he's taken down. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack. After the sack, oh, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's second and a country mile. Now Burrow. To the sideline, and that is a heck of a catch as he was able to get both feet in. That one good for 17 as they're set up better now for third down.
12, 12, 12. 11 MT, 11 MT. 11 mighty, 11 mighty.
They're passing here. Joe Burrow. Throw left side complete. That's caught. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Dalvin Cook from 10 yards out. And the Chiefs have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half. So the Chiefs opt to keep the offense out there, and they'll line up to go for two. And Burrow going to change the play. Cook, they'll try and run it. And he gets halfway there down to the 1 yard line. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped it to 14.
Here we go.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Okay, ready.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Here's Richardson. Left sideline, a dive, and it looks like he's got it. 18 yards on that one, and Chicago has the first. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Not enough sense of urgency there. Play clock hits 0, 5-yard penalty.
Yeah, I like your point there. Not enough sense of urgency. People walking up to the line of scrimmage, you've got to get up there and get set and be ready to go.
A-Chain gets it from the gun. He'll be stopped at the 35, but not before he picks up 7 yards.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
From the 35, here's 2nd down and 8. Play clock hit 0. Don't know what went wrong there, Charles, but it's going to cost them 5 yards.
Has to be some organization from the sideline. Sometimes when you're trying to decide on what play to send in, the play caller has to move a little bit faster.
Now it's Richardson. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. LaMarcus Joyner with a pick. He may go. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Well, Charles, just some visibly frustrated players and coaches on that sideline right now because those halftime adjustments didn't work. The turnover problems continuing here in the second half, and the defense now sitting pretty comfortably as a result of that pick six.
I think that's a great observation too, Brandon, because they did make adjustments at halftime. But how about this other group staying a step ahead despite whatever happened in that other locker room? No surprise they're leading, and it's appropriate that those defenders got to add to the lead directly.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. And able to get this out to the 25. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10.
Seven Pirates!
Richardson. Well, that's complete to Shepard. It's another first down as they bite off 23 more on that one. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Richardson off the play fake. He'll buy some time right. Completes this again to Shepard. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they can be set up with a first and goal.
So 3 plays already first and goal, and they are wasting little time. Now Richardson back to throw it. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Jordan Brooks with it. And the Chiefs are going to take over at their own 11-yard line. Those INTs all sting, but you throw one in the red zone, I think especially as a rookie, maybe it stings a little bit more.
I think what you're saying is they don't all count the same, do they? Right? Interceptions in the red zone that you've given up points now, those are precious. So you have to learn from those and in a hurry.
And he'll go down just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. And quickly, they get to the line. Throwing now, Burrow on first down. Swinging this out wide here for Cook. Final minute now of the 3rd quarter. Now Burrow going to change things up.
11 empty tank. 12.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Burrow. And Burrow going to be hit and take him down. They got him.
Hey, we're good.
And now they'll shift things around. This time Burrow will look to throw. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Well, if nothing else, they were able to pick up one first down on this drive and get it away from their own goal line. But not much happening after that, and it leads to a punting situation.
Here's the Chiefs punter now, standing just outside his own goal line. This is away, but boy, headed straight for the sidelines. And where will this be spotted? The side judge says it went out just across midfield. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, we were having a tough patch. This too shall pass, this too shall pass. And finally kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. Richardson looking to throw this. He's going to air one out. That's caught at the 25. Touchdown, Bears. A great effort there with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bears have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. Extra point by York is up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. A 5-point game now as here comes the kickoff. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
11, mighty. 11, 11, 11. 11, 11. 11, 11, 11.
On 2nd down, here's Burrow. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a first down. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line.
Gotta go.
Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 45-yard line.
Now Burrow changing things up here. From the 45 on 2nd down, Burrow. And his throw is incomplete. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's the perfect word for it, precise. Because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
11, Thomas. 12, 12, 12.
In motion, left goes Boyd. Now it's Burrow. He completes it to Boyd. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 29-yard line.
Go, go, go. MT tape. 11 MT tape.
First down, here's the run with Cook. Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play, second down. If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up second down. Now they'll audible to something else.
11, 11, 11, 11.
On second down, it's Cook again. Down to the 25.
Hey,
and now they're in the hurry up.
We got to keep scoring.
On third down, Burrow. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Boyd. And he will get him down a couple yards shy of the first down marker. A nice tackle coming up from his free safety spot. Now the Bears electing to call a timeout defensively. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. So a big one coming now for Will Lutz. This to put him a touchdown and a 2-point conversion up. The kick by Lutz is good, and that'll push the lead up to 8. From a defensive perspective, though, I think maybe they're saying, hey, we did what we needed to do, kept this a 1-score game.
Yeah, without a doubt, because they were able to bleed some time off the clock, right? Put themselves in a good position. But it's not out of reach yet, okay? Being able to hold them to a field goal means that they do have a chance to come back and win this game.
And he'll be stopped up at the 25. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Well, the defense got its job done, forcing the punt. Now the formula pretty simple. They need to find the end zone here. A field goal doesn't help them much. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Nothing open downfield. He had to get that one out in a hurry because he just knew he was about to take a big shot. Probably couldn't get his legs into the throw. Became an all-arm throw, trying to check it down to his running back. Incomplete.
Second and 10, back to the air with Richardson. Flushed out right. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, no surprise there. He was looking for one of his favorite targets again as soon as he left the pocket. But the coverage was good downfield. They got right to the receiver and helped prevent that completion.
And the Chiefs are going to signal for and be granted another timeout. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this fourth quarter. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. On third down, here's Richardson. And that will be incomplete. I don't know, and to be pretty quick with his fingers to start and stop after the ball hit the ground. I'm giving him some credit.
Now I'm thinking about the mental focus. The mental focus.
Yeah, that's true.
Got to stay with it.
That's true. Fourth down, 10 yards to go. Fourth down, desperation time. Here's Richardson. And that's intercepted yet again, and that could be the backbreaker. LaMarcus Joyner with a pick, and he is going to get this one back to the 20-yard line. Boy, Charles, you hate to see this for a rookie quarterback. You're hoping it doesn't shake his confidence, but that confidence, it might be shaken because that is 4 interceptions for him now in this ballgame.
It has to be shaken. Wouldn't be human if you weren't. Doesn't matter whether you're a rookie or a veteran. 4 interceptions, you're not sure what you're doing out there. So to me as a coaching staff, I would think very hard about getting him out and trying it again another day.
The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts. So that will leave them with no timeouts left. Still plenty of time on the clock. We'll see how that affects things here in this fourth quarter. Now Burrow changing the look. Coming right, this is Cook on the toss play. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. Decent start defensively to this series. They've got to stop them here and get this ball back.
I like the way you phrase that, partner. Decent start, but now it's got to be more about the ball. It's all about the ball, getting it away from them, because making good tackles is one thing, but the clock will run out on you. You've got to have the football back for your offense.
11 MT tank. 11 MT tank. 12, 12, 12. 11 Thomas. Gotta go, gotta go, gotta go.
Another run on second down, trying to cover up. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. And quickly we're going to get another stop here with 1:54 left as they call the timeout defensively. It's first and goal and a late touchdown at this stage. Could officially salt this one away.
11.
They'll run with Cook. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Now the Bears will use their third and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
11.
And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got a jump here.
So they'll accept that penalty, and that'll, of course, move the football up the field.
Here we go.
The ball down at the 1 as they come up after the penalty on another second and goal.
Now they'll change things around before the snap.
11.
Cook. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
This defense is holding strong, but they're going to need one more stop, maybe 2 more stops. And where the ball is on the field, the offensive playbook remains wide open. They've got to be alert for anything.
Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is third and goal.
11, hey, can.
And they're out of timeouts, remember, so this is going to have to be a delay. On a delay of game there, they could not get the playoff in time.
Frustrating for the head coach, frustrating for the offense. Sometimes you have to get the play call in a little bit quicker.
Thomas.
Here is Cook on third and goal. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Delvin Cook, his second touchdown of the game, his third on the year. And the Chiefs have opened up a 2-touchdown lead here in this fourth quarter. Lutz will look to add the extra point. And the lead is up to 15 now. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Richardson. Flush to his right. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. Here's 1st down.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Quick throw completed by Richardson. And that won't help much. Only a yard on 1st down. And Richardson has to get them to the line in a hurry now. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. And the Chiefs will have the football as this is taken up past the 30. And you have to wonder, Charles, a game like this, 5 interceptions, what does this do to the psyche of a young quarterback?
Well, based on the fact that he's still out there and he threw a 5th interception, I'm wondering if his head coach believes that he's really strong mentally and wants him to play through it. Because otherwise, you need to get him out and fight another day, because this could leave lasting damage if he keeps throwing interceptions.
Well, somebody lit a fire under that offense during the break, Charles. Remember, they trailed at intermission. They come out, they have the big second half, and that lifts them to the victory.
And Brandon, trailing at halftime, we always talk about teams making adjustments. You know what the best adjustments usually are? It's just executing better. Because the game plan you put in place at the beginning of the week often still holds. You don't have to make wholesale changes.